MidOne, have you ever been pregnant?
No.
Casey, have you ever been pregnant?
I have.
We got the questions answered. We can leave.
I'm gonna need my seat back.
No, you don't.
No?
We'll keep it this way.
Okay, fine. I want to hear a little bit about how the team has evolved, because last year at TI8, that was the best finish that you've had. So I want to know from you, what has changed and how do you feel coming into TI9? What do you think makes everything feel a little bit different?
I guess the difference between now and before would be we like each other more, I would say. We don't really have any personal issues between each other. We just talk about games, and it's easier.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Everybody understands what they're supposed to be doing in a team. We have a really good chemistry together, and I've been kind of like searching for that exact chemistry between players, so they kind of like mesh. But like in the past, I've had a lot of issues with people just wanting to take over. Like, you know, it just happens naturally. You know, Kuro wanted to take also over, so like it just gets weird between people. And like there's this Fly perhaps who wants to take over. There's a lot of people taking over here. It just gets clashy. It just gets annoying. So people start hating each other and all that stuff. But that's only like related to me. But a lot of the times you won't find out until you play with a team member, and then you understand like, oh, he wants to be the most important guy.
How would you say that Puppey has changed as a leader in the time that you've played for him?
I think when I first joined Secret was, I would say he wasn't that good at first. He wasn't the captain of the team for a long time, and sometimes he doubted himself too. He wasn't sure about stuff, and he needs to gain more experience back into his blood, like knowing what's the best, you know. Sometimes I believe in him, so I just kept on playing with him.
You agree with that?
Well, you know, tough times during that time, you know.
Yeah.
TI6 wasn't fun.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of doubt in that era of time. I mean, Dota's our life. It starts oozing into everything you do. You don't succeed in Dota, you're wrong in Dota, you're wrong in life.
You tweeted in all caps at IceFrog a few months ago.
Yeah.
Did that make you feel better? I feel like he...
It actually does.
Yeah?
Sometimes you actually just want to shout at the gods, you know, like...
That's true.
What is this shit, you know? You don't know.
Exactly.
Like...
I want to switch a little bit to how you do think that you've been playing this season. Specific to VP, you both are neck and neck as far as how you're doing in the ratings with DPC. So how are you different? What do you think is the biggest reason that you can be more successful than VP at TI?
We can be more successful because we can just be better than them. And it's just weird because like in Dota, it's if you're correct, you win. If you're not, you don't. So in order to win TI, something magical needs to happen. Like everything needs to fit. Everything needs to align. For now, I feel like we have a lot of those alignments going in our favor. And that's why we can probably be better than VP.
Pretty much everybody we've talked to has said that TI seems to be different for a lot of reasons. It's bigger than all the other tournaments, but also the mentality of it seems to be different, where anything can happen for any team. Knowing that you're #1 in DPC coming in, does that mean anything to you at all because it's TI, or do you use that as a source of confidence as you start group stage?
Nah, it's like doesn't matter. We've all been there. You know, we've seen it many times before. Being a dominant team in the year does not mean that you will win TI. So we don't care.
Yeah, it's true. You might be a major winner, but when it comes to TI, you might be nothing, you know. You never know.
Yeah, we're losers. Only if we win. We're not losers. Second place, you're a loser. Good night, everyone.
What is this, late night? Jesus.
Good night, everyone.
Yay!
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Thank you, guys.